Hi there, Lisa from It's Practical Magic. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be having a look at this beautiful deck that was just recently gifted to me. And yeah, we're going to do a little unboxing here together. I actually came across this deck. My intuition was very, very pulled to it and had shared it on a wish list with my community and some very kind, loving soul. You know who you are. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for gifting me this beautiful, beautiful deck. It's always so lovely to receive this as a gift because so often I will say it's not only for myself, obviously, but for all of you who I read for, whether that is during a live stream, a private session, or for the monthly horoscopes. So thank you so much for the tremendous support and gifting me this absolutely gorgeous deck from what I've seen so far. From what I've seen so far, I'm really looking forward to opening it here together and taking a look and seeing what the deck is like, and in comparison to some other decks and whatnot with size and cardstock quality and such. So, yes, I of course would like to invite you now to get super cozy and comfy. Hopefully, you have a nice tea to sip on, or coffee, or any type of beverage, and perhaps some snacks or a snuggly blanket. But to get cozy and enjoy this unboxing here with me, let's take a look together. So I really was very much drawn to the colors already. So to see kind of like the colors going on here on the box itself is quite lovely. It is a 55 card deck and guidebook that's provided, and it is of course the Herbal Astrology Oracle. So I found that quite interesting how they kind of combined astrology with oracle. When I read about this in the description on the site that I found it on. But yeah, I am someone who is very in tune with nature. And for those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. I'm also a practicing witch. So, working with nature, especially in my craft and the elements, plays such an important role when it comes to healing and aiding others with healing along their journey and such. So, to have it, a deck again to be kind of like combined with the astrology and oracle and herbs. I mean, it sounds like all you could really ask for in a deck, in my humble opinion. So yes, this is what the deck looks like, and it is by Adriana Ayales, I believe. As most of you know, I am terrible with pronouncing names, so I deeply apologize to Adriana if I am not pronouncing that properly. You are the medicine. Oh my gosh, that's so lovely. I really love that. Um, Open an ancient portal to discover the powerful connection between the healing wisdom of plants and their astrological rulers with this unique 55 card oracle deck and guidebook. Each richly illustrated card depicts a sacred plant, Ali, and its planetary correspondences. Wow, that sounds so amazing. While the guidebook illuminates the traditional medicinal applications, ceremonial uses, spiritual messages, animal guides, and symbolic meanings associated with these important herbs, trees, flowers, and mushrooms. Wow, amazing. Okay. Well, I feel we should get going. I feel like we should open this up and take a look. Take a look and see what this deck is all about. Okay. Um, Always tricky. It's always tricky opening these. I feel many of you can relate. Oh, there we go. All right. So, ooh, oh my gosh, look at that. That's so beautiful. You are the medicine. So we have the guidebook here. It's a nice size to have this type of guidebook. I feel like if you want to put it in like with a little tarot bag or something, I feel it would fit quite nicely. Let's take a look what we have. Oh, that's so neat. So herbs of the sun, herbs of the moon, herbs of Venus. Oh, I love that. So there's obviously the connection. As above, so below, as within, so without. Oh, that's beautiful. So it definitely, it's interesting how I kind of like said or shared a brief description of myself and what it is I do and how I use my craft and my intuition to heal and to aid others along their journey and whatnot. And so much of this is about healing from what I'm glancing at in the little booklet, which I think is absolutely incredible. Working with the Herbal Astrology Oracle, prepare a sacred space. This is very similar to what um my craft does as well when it comes to my witch practice, creating the sacred space, setting your intentions, choose your cards. Very interesting. Some different spreads, astrological configurations, uprights and reverse. So I have to say, whether you are, I mean, I haven't looked at the cards obviously yet. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I had to touch it for some reason. But anyways, I feel like if you are newer with cards and whatnot, that this would be very nice. The booklet seems to be very informative and just like it feels friendly, if that makes sense. I don't know, it feels like a very welcoming and friendly guidebook. um okay, we don't have color in the guidebook. All right, I feel like I'm going to try to move away from that. I am recording this still in December 2022, so maybe in 2023 I'll kind of like ease up on like the guidebook weather, because clearly you guys see that it's not in color and whatnot. But yeah, as many of you know, for this returning, it's always a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. But I have to say, the quality of the paper is very nice. It feels also like I don't know. It definitely feels like a nice recycled quality of paper, but it feels earthy, if that makes sense. It doesn't just feel like something that was on like a massive print space, and just I don't know. It has a unique feel to it. Okay, so then you have, I guess the descriptions of each card, and whatnot, and saying, um, how this herb would like be used or what it's known for, some history with that. I love that as well. There's some guidance for you with that card, or the cards, I suppose. Yeah, for each card, so you have guidance with each of them. The astrological ruler, the upright or reverse. Very very informative, like I said. Beautiful, beautifully done. In all fairness, though, with the whole color for this booklet, I have to say there's not really any illustrations. I'm kind of like, like what do you want to really have colored with the print? So I'm gonna take that one back. This is all in all beautiful. Because I mean, like, yeah, there's not really anything that could be colored here. So, anyways, but yeah, and then you have like acknowledgments, obviously, and the author, the artist. So that's lovely. I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't really make much sense. Here I am, like, kind of, going on about it not being colored, but what is there to actually be colored? Let's take a look at the cards. Finally. Oh my gosh. So this is the box still. You got kind of like a nice little pink going on in there. Very pretty. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Oh, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Alright. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely. Very unique. Again, it feels healing. I'm curious what you all think. Feel free to comment below, obviously. But do you also kind of get that sense of healing? Like I already am. It's beautiful to see the animal. Like, oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at the cards. Calendula Purity. Wow. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Th- like this seriously took my breath away right now. Look at this and the energy from it. Oh my gosh, that is just absolutely beautiful. Wow. The cards are such a nice quality as well. Nice and sturdy. This is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful deck. Look at the energy here. Oh my gosh. It's like, you see one card and it's like there's so much beautiful energy and strength and healing. And then you're like, okay, well, that was incredible. That was an experience. And then you get to the next one and it's like it continues, you know? Oh, this is so, so beautiful. Oh, wow. So, anyone who is an intuitive reader, such as myself, I feel you would really enjoy this deck. Again, we all channel, uniquely and whatnot, as individuals, of course, but there is just so much, such a vast array of energy. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. And I feel like there's several layers of information. Oh, and I was just gonna say the strength and then the lion there with this. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Hibiscus. Mm. I feel this deck would also work very well with spell work. As I say that, here we have a cauldron. Um yeah. I do feel, in a sense, like an energetic pull towards like the spiritual realm um, happening here. Higher consciousness. Wow. Yeah. Lavender, Weaver. I mean, the detailing, the spider's web. Oh, the path and the water. Nettle action. Oh my goodness. This is just so lovely. So lovely. Milk thistle, peaceful warrior. Hmm. Tobacco offering. Absolutely. Yeah. That's gorgeous. Cat's claw purification. Huh. Oh, wow. Look at this. There's a lot of womb energy, a lot of like rebirth energy, I feel as well. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. The elder with wisdom. Oh, oh my gosh. Like, I am seriously in love with this deck. I had no idea. Again, my intuition led me to this deck in the first place, and I kind of checked it out a little bit. I didn't watch any other previous unboxing videos. I was just like, I feel this is something that's meant to be in my collection to help me, like I said, to help others through my reads and whatnot. Um, and to now actually see, what is in the box and to feel the cards, to feel the healing, to feel the energy. uh, it is truly magical. Like, seriously, seriously. There is so much love, so much attention to detail. Getting so excited, and I'm putting the cards back right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, like just gorgeous. Mm. Cacao initiation. Beautiful. Ginkgo breakthrough. Mm. Oh wow, look at this. Magician. Poppy dream. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely. Mm. Wow. Angel's trumpet. Mm. Skull cap. Oh, I've never heard of that before. Stillness. Oh, that's so beautiful. I mean, they are all beautiful. So again, I really feel if you are newer to, different decks or astrology or oracles or tarot or magic or whatever, I really feel this would be an absolutely wonderful deck to have as a beginner deck for sure. But again, that being said, as well, for those of you, again, that womb energy, um, wow. For those of you who do read intuitively or, do this as a profession and whatnot, I feel like this is, you are going to love this. There is just so much amazing energy. Beautiful. And the quality as well. Like this is definitely just again feel we haven't done the shuffle yet, of course, but the quality, this is going to be a deck that lasts a long time. Oops, my thing wants to be a part of the unboxing, I guess. Palo Santo Guardian as the last card there. Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's do a little comparison with maybe some other decks so you guys can see size-wise what it's like. Um, so there's like that. You really see that? That's pretty like this is a little bit bigger. Feel this is also a pretty common deck. So just to kind of give you an idea of the different sizing. So I feel, it's pretty standard. I don't feel it's one of those like super massive decks. You guys know what I'm talking about. There are some pretty pretty intense ones out there, make it very tricky to shuffle. I do feel this is like the general size that, oh yeah, it fits nicely in the palm, nice to shuffle. Wow, this is beautiful. Definitely newer. But oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. It truly is. So yes, that is the unboxing of the Herbal Astrology Oracle. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you also felt the beautiful energy from this deck. And if you feel drawn to it, then follow your intuition. It's definitely a good investment. Again, the quality of the cards themselves are absolutely amazing. The guidebook is quite informative, like I said several times. I feel and I just think it's an absolutely beautiful deck. All right, everyone, that is all I have for you today. I will see you again soon. Take good care.